Hello everyone and welcome to the latest game from Bethesda Softworks, the oldest Scrolls, Morrowind. Here we are at the menu screen, and now we are at my favourite part of any RPG, planning a character build. So we alt tab out of the game and we open up Chrome and we search for Morrowind, what the ding dang character build, guide, thanks Google. So in Morrowind, there are 3 races, at least, including elves, Vikings, male pattern baldness dude, and cats. Picking your class is purely an aesthetic choice, based on how you want to look like. Except that picking your class affects your attributes, skills, and special abilities. Now, there are 7 attributes in Morrowind. Strength, which determines your success at arm wrestling. Ability, if you've got a type on your script. Agility, which determines your success at being agile. Willpower, which determines your ability to put up with the magic system in this game. Personality, which determines how much people hate you, and other attributes that I haven't written jokes for. So each race has different attribute bonuses. So orcs have a bonus to strength, the cat-like Khajiit have a bonus in agility, the elves in intelligence and willpower, and the Imperials in personality because everyone likes Romans. But you can also pick 2 attributes to specialize in, giving you a +10 in that spat, in addition to your racial bonus that will be useful for your build. Cool, so that's attributes which vary by race and also by gender, which I haven't previously mentioned. Oopsie poopsie. But you don't think men and women be different, but then they do. Double but, each race also specializes in different skills. That is why you don't build a Breton character with bonuses to lots of magic disciplines, to go ooga booga and hit things on a head with a stick. Or you don't build a Nord to do simple addition, like 2 + 2. Or an Orc to win a beauty contest. Or in fact anyone of any race to win a beauty contest. Yikes. Except for maybe this guy. Yummy. So there are racial skill bonuses, but there are also player-selected major and minor skills, which can be the same or different to the skills boosted by the race. Picking the right skills is absolutely crucial, as the last thing you want in hour 40 of the game is to realize, oh, I fucked up, I'm a redo. So good skills are long blades because they are longer than short blades in the same way that longer penises are longer than shorter penises. And you can hit someone with a longer penis from further away on account of it being longer. Restoration is important for healing, fortifying attributes, and curing ailments. But that is only true if you don't have alchemy, as you can make potions to do the same things instead, so get one or the other. Long range damage comes from either destruction magic or alternatively marksman, as melee is often more reliable. Mysticism and alteration both give much needed quality of life skills to the game, but pick one or other unless you're a dedicated mage, in which case you might want to get your head checked. Security is a great starting option unless you have already picked alteration, which has skills which do the same thing. Illusion is cool, but chameleon overlaps with sneak and charm overlaps with having a high personality attribute. Pick one armor class. I would say go heavy or go home, unless you're a mage or a thief, in which case go light or also go home, I guess. Stealth is useful, but you don't really need to put it as a major or a minor skill, as you will level in it anyway, or you can get a trainer to train in it. Enchant is very useful, either as a major or a minor, but either way it's a complete bastardo to level. You need a trainer to help you level this one in the game. Word of advice, you have to be social in this game, so chuck speechcraft or mercantile, or both, as a minor skill, but not as a major skill. Athletics and acrobatics increase your horizontal and vertical move speed respectively, so you can put either or as a minor. It's a waste of a major and levels fast anyway, so perhaps it's not even worth a minor. And finally, alchemy is a skill that you can pick. It also breaks the game, so worth adding it as a minor skill if you have the space. So, race, attributes, skills. That's everything you need to build your character. Except, oh wait, you actually need to pick a fucking star sign. There are a lot of, just pick the Atronach. There really is no other choice here. So that's race, attributes, skills, and star sign. That's all you need to build a character. If you're a fucking idiot. There are 2 ways to play Morrowind, like a filthy casual, or min-max, optimize, papa, I'm not having fun anymore. You see, while I've been talking, you've probably thought that attributes and skills were 2 independent things. Again, I can't stress how stupid you were thinking that. You see, each skill is associated with an attribute. Why is that important? Well, fasten your fucking seatbelts, because each time you level, you get to increase your attributes, with a multiplier based on how many skills under that attribute were increased. So for instance, you increase acrobatic 10 times before you level, then you'll get a 5 times multiplier to strength. Increase alteration by 3 and destruction by 3, for a total of 6 increases to willpower. Willpower gets a 3 times multiplier. And when do you level up? Well, it's not as simple as an experience bar filling up. No, instead you level up when you increase your major and minor skills 10 times. Leveling up miscellaneous skills do not contribute to your character's level, unless it's the summer equinox, which it hardly ever is, so you can assume it isn't. What's super fun is the game doesn't really keep track of any of this. So as you play, you must keep track of which skills you have leveled, which affect the Markiplier, and how many minor and major skills you leveled, i.e. how close you are to the next level. Now, to do this optimally, you first need to play the game as usual, leveling up what you use and keeping records of everything in an encrypted CSV file stored on an offshore server. And when you detect you are approaching the next level using fucking mathematics, you panic, and then you look at which attributes you want to increase. Then you look at your MISC skills, and you train those MISC skills, miscellaneous by the way, in the attribute you want to increase, so that you can get that precious 5 times Markiplier when you level. For instance, shit, I've almost leveled, but I want early endurance, which will pay off in the long term with my HP. So I run away, buy a spear, and repeatedly miss stabbing rats with it, to increase the skill 10 times, which is attributed to the endurance stat, so I'll increase my endurance by 5 times at the level. Provided I've done my tax returns for the last financial year, which is all true and correct information. If, at the beginning, I picked the completely tedious fucking bullshit skill, but dang, I didn't pick it as a major or a minor skill.
2,000 years later.
I fucked up. I'm a redo. Okay, and now, with our character established, let's begin the game.
Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
And that's it for episode 1 of Morrowind. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe for more. This isn't a bug, this is how the game is actually meant to be.